Tonight, we are very honored and blessed to have with us Dr. Sayadaw Dr Nandamalabhivamsa, was born in Myanmar in 1940. He got his MA in Sri Lanka at Kenya University in Colombo and his PhD in India. He is the founder and leader of Dhamma Center for Buddhist Studies in Sagin, Myanmar. He is director of the International Theravada Buddhist Missionary University in Yangon and the Sitaguru International Buddhist Academy in Sagin. Because of his excellent knowledge of the Buddhist scriptures and his teaching experience, he was awarded many high distinctions and titles. The Sayadaw's teaching method is very lively and practical, with many examples from daily lives, suttas, Abhidhamma, and commentaries. Tonight, Sayadaw will share with us the three very important teachings of the Buddha's teaching, namely why Buddhists must know Abhidhamma and Samatha and Vipassana meditation. So, without much further ado, I'll pass the mic to Sayadaw. Please.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. My dear Dhamma brothers and Dhamma sisters, today is dated October 30, 2012. It is a great pleasure to meet you here and to have a Dhamma talk, especially why Buddhists must study Abhidhamma and Samatha and Vipassana. Vipassana, as you know, this is the most important Buddhist practice. To approach Vipassana, what is important? It is study of Abhidhamma. First we must know what is Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma, the Pali words, Abhi in Dhamma, in Sanskrit Dharma. Abhi literally means here profound. Dhamma is doctrine, profound doctrine. In another way, Abhidhamma, if we refer the treatise, Abhi means special, Dhamma means doctrine. Abhidhamma is a special doctrine. For what? For Vipassana meditation, insight meditation. The word Abhidhamma, we have to know two meanings. First, the word Abhidhamma refers to profound Dhamma. What are profound Dhamma? Nama and Rupa, mind and matter. We are composed of mind and matter. The Buddha explained mind and matter in detail in Abhidhamma text. Without the knowledge of Abhidhamma, we cannot approach correctly to Vipassana meditation. Before practice of Vipassana, we must try to realize Nama and Rupa, mind and matter. Abhidhamma text mainly explain Nama and Rupa, mind and matter in detail. Therefore, at least we must know what is mind, what is matter. Without knowing such a mind and matter, we cannot practice Vipassana meditation. The object of Vipassana is very important to follow correct ways. If you wish to use car, if you wish to travel by your car, by yourself, you must know at least how to drive a car. If you don't know as a technician, what is the functions of petrol, what is the functions of wheel, what is the functions of engine, but at least you must know how to drive. If you don't know how to drive, you cannot operate or you cannot drive a car. In this way, if you want to practice Vipassana meditation, at least you must understand what is metta, what is mind. In this point, before practice of Vipassana, everybody must learn, study Abhidhamma. The essence of Abhidhamma is Nama Rupa, mind and matter. Mind, matter, Nama Rupa is our life. Most people think, I know about myself. but they may know about himself by name. What is my name? When I was born, where I was born, what is my parents, what is my job, maybe like that. But we don't know what is composed of us. We don't know where did we come from, where we'll go to. If you don't know about that, we do not understand ourselves. We do not know about ourselves. Abhidhamma explained to know about ourselves. Let me explain the importance of Abhidhamma. As you have already known, the essence of Abhidhamma is Nama Rupa. In Abhidhamma test, it analyzes Rupa, body or matter, into 28. But as is object of Vipassana meditation, the real matter are only 18. We must analyze the 18 material quality within us. Many suttas the Buddha explained metta aggregate. What is metta aggregate? Metta aggregate is composed of 4 elements and 40 derivative matters, altogether 80. Any material quality as a minimum, it is composed of 8 or 9. Material quality cannot remain alone. It is composed of 8 or 9. Within sentient beings, there is as a minimum 9 material qualities. Inanimate things composed of 8 material qualities. Whatever we see, whatever material quality, it is the unity of 8 or 9. We must analyze these, the unit of material quality 8 or 9. What is 8 material quality? The Abhidhamma test explain 4 great elements and 4 derivative matters. You should scrutinize or contemplate any kind of matter. For example, your breakfast may be bread. This is bread, the unity of 8 material qualities. 8 material qualities are earth element, water element, fire element, air element. These are 4 great elements. Depending on 4 great elements, there exist color, smell, taste, nutritive essence. Color, smell, taste, nutritive essence. These 4 derivative matters remain and depend on 4 great elements. Altogether 8 material qualities. These 8 material qualities indivisible. If you divide, there's nothing to be called matter. So matter cannot exist alone. It exists unities and unities. Whatever things may be, they are composed of 8 material quality, the unity of 8. Within us, we must add life faculty. We are not like a bread. We are more than bread. The life faculty is more than bread. Therefore, what material quality is disappear, appeared again, disappear and appear. Bread, if it disappear, never appeared again, because of there is no life faculties. This life faculty is protector of karma, according to Buddhist teaching. According to others' teaching, may be created by God. Buddhism never accept the creator of creation of. Therefore, Buddhist people are called atheists. Buddhist people, according to Buddhist view, there is no creator God. There is a cause effect. It has its own cause. A cause produces its effect. Paticca explained this depending on originations. According to Paticca, there are cause and effects. As long as there is a cause, there are effect beyond. In Buddhist views, accepted only cause and effect. These are cause also, internal cause, external cause. Karma is internal cause. The Utu Ahara, sometimes internal, sometimes external cause. The metta is a product of four causes. What are the four causes? Karma, Citta, consciousness. Utu, heat and cold, temperature. Ahara, nutritive essence. These four are the causes of material qualities. Among the four, Karma and Citta belong to Nama. They are immaterial quality. The remaining two themselves material quality. That is the meaning. Mind produce material quality. Metta produce another material quality. Only mind and metta, only these four causes are the cause of rupa. Whatever may be, our body, material quality, our body, metta aggregates are product of these four causes. These four material qualities are indivisible. They remain together according to their lifespan. This Abhidhamma test explained in this way. All kind of material quality, at least composed of 8, composed of 9, composed of 10, they remain together, exist together, depending on one condition. They remain not forever. They have their lifespan. According to their lifespan, they appear and disappear, continue. As long as there is a cause, it appears. Then we have the product of karma, other material qualities. The material qualities are sensitive eye, sensitive ear, sensitive nose, sensitive tongue, sensitive body. We are not like a stone. We are not like a stone. These are product of karma. According to karma, these appear. Therefore, there is no artificial eye. If there is artificial eye, maybe another cause is, even nowadays, nobody produces sensitive eye. Maybe artificial eye cannot see. These is sensitive eye, sensitive ears, sensitive nose, sensitive tongue, sensitive bodies are product of only karma. Karma alone it produced. What is the karma? As you know, most translators use volition. I prefer stimulation. Volition, there is a wish. Karma, there is no wish. Only stimulation, motivation. Whatever we wish to do, there is something which is encourage us to tell something, to do something. It motivates our mind. That is called Cetana. Cetana encouraged us, stimulated us to do something, to tell something. Because of Cetana, actions appear. Karma means action. Why we act good or evil? Because of stimulation. First, Cetana appeared. Because of Cetana, according to Cetana, we speak, there is a verbal action or physical actions appeared. Directly, actions are. Karma means the name of action. But not all actions can be called karma. Therefore, Buddhist text said, actions is just a result. That Cetana alone is to be called karma. If it just action, also karma, what it will be? Without the intention, if you do something, you cannot escape from karma. Even arahants cannot escape from karma. Because whoever walk on the way, on the road, on the path, there are insect or animal. Without knowing, they are killed. If it's so, if Cetana is not karma, just action is karma, you will be guilty of panaribata. Nobody avoid it because without knowing, there are insects. Because of us, they die. But the Buddha said, only intentionally killing is panaribata. Therefore, this intentionally is referring to Cetana. Therefore, Cetana produce action, Chetana is the cause of action. Only the cause of action is called karma, Buddhist karma. Chetana ham bhikkhave kammam vadami. The Lord Buddha said, it is Chetana that I doubt as a karma. Under the name of result, cause mentioned. So this karma, some karmas produce material qualities. In previous karma, we have eye, ear, nose, tongue, body. Some people have, their karma is not enough to produce eye. They become blind from birth, dumb and deaf. Maybe the medical science say in other ways, in other causes, they lost their eye. Why they lost? That is a karma. Because of karma, they are absence of eye. So karma is main cause in producing matter. You should notice there are humankind, many people, even in a family, the people cannot be similar. They are different in quality. Some are beautiful, some are ugly, some are bright, some are dull, some are lifelong, some are not short life. Some are rich, some are poor. Why? The Buddha explained it because of karma. The other religious believers think that is because of God. If it's because of God, ugly people will hate God. Beautiful people love God. So the God, not everybody love God. There are many enemies of God because of who is majority, ugly and beautiful. If a majority, who is majority, the rich man and the poor man. If a poor man, poor majorities, nobody will love God because why created we are poor. So we'll be like that. Though we should not blame God, we blame ourselves because of whatever appeared, that is because of our intention, our mind, aptitude of mind. Good produce good, evil produce evil. It is nature. We are our own architect. If you wish to be beautiful next life, what should be done? You wipe out anger. Don't be angry. You should keep always a smiling face. You see, ugly face. Whoever have ugly face, their mind is ugly. Therefore, they have ugly face. One who have beautiful, loving kindness mind, their face always a smiling, lovely face. So, because of karma produces certain material qualities are produced of only karma. Only karma. According to karma, it runs the whole life. Life quality also product of karma. Then another karma produced is femininity or masculinity. Femininity means femalehood, the source of female. Masculinity is the source of male. This also karma products. Because of karma, they have femininity, masculinity, the material qualities. But some people content according to their femininity and masculinity. Some are discontent, not satisfied their material quality. Therefore they want to change. Even masculinity, they want to become gay, lesbian. By operation, they want to change. That is mentally abnormal. Mentally abnormal. Now, the gay populations more and more now. When I visit to Netherlands, I conduct the Abhidhamma class. One of the members of gay party, he requested me, want to ask some questions about gay. What do you think about a gay or lesbian? According to Buddhist test, that is because of kind of evil. It is appear akusala, evil or demerit, merit, demerit. Actually, it is because of karma. Therefore, we must try to do good karmas. The Buddha's teachings are mind-centered teachings. According to Buddhism, to keep mind pure is important. We must try our mind to associate with the metta, loving kindness, compassion, karuna, appreciative joy and mudita. Sometimes we should ignore the others' misdeed, upekha. We should keep our mind pure and peace. The Buddha said, mental purity, impurity also explained. So mind and metta is contact. Karma produce some of the material qualities. Citta produce material qualities. According to Abhidhamma test, citta also unity of mental qualities. At least they are composed of 8. Material quality also unit of 8. Mind also unit of 8. Mind cannot remain alone. It remains in groups. It exists in group. Abhidhamma test explained whatever mind. For example, we see something with our eyes. We know I am seeing. There is a goal. Starting point is called eye consciousness. This eye consciousness is a unity of 8. There are consciousness and 7 mental states, altogether 8. When consciousness appeared, as soon as it appeared together, mental state. What are the mental state? Phassa, contact, vedana, feeling or experiencing of the object. Sanya, perception. Cetana, stimulation or volition. Ekagata, one-pointedness, only one object. Jividendriya, psychic life. Manasikara, attention. These 7 mental states arising together with consciousness. These 8 mentality are also indivisible. Always unity, unit of 8. That is called one mind. You know that crab, it has legs. Without a leg, it cannot move. In this way, consciousness alone cannot contact the object. Depending on consciousness, phassa is a contact to the object. Through phassa, citta contact, consciousness contact the object. Vedana, experience. Sanya, perceive or noted. Whatever we see, we know that. There is a sanya. And later, we remember about that. Whatever we see, whatever sound we heard, we perceived, noted. There is a noting system, sanya. Cetana, encourage or motivation or stimulation. Ekagata, towards only one object. Facing to only one object. Jividendriya, psychic life. Disappear. After disappear, it appeared again because of Jividendriya. Life quality of mind. Manasikara's attention facing to the object. Otherwise, consciousness alone cannot contact with the object. They are working together. They have different functions, but working together. We should understand according to example, so clear. For example, everybody traveled by in car. They drive a car. In a car, there are many functions. Roughly, wheels function, bodies function, engines function, petrols function, drivers function. But they working together. different function, the same direction. What is the most important? These things, these causes, function. Which function, we is important, or body is important, or engine is important, petrol is important, or driver is important. What is the most important to travel? What do you think? Which is the most important? Or equally important? Equally important. Some may think a driver is important. Even their driver, there's no petrol, empty petrol. What to do? There's no wheel, how to move, no engine, how to drive. So equally important. That is the meaning. All are working together, but different functions. So this unit of mind, altogether 8. The 8 mental states are different functions, but they are working together. Any office, any companies, a company also. In company there's managing director, secretary, and workers. But they work, company, only one direction. But they have different functions. Different functions. Not only company. When we walk on the road, how many things together, working together in different functions? We have an eye, we have a leg, we have other bodies. The eyes functions to see road. I cannot walk. I cannot walk. Just see. You see. Walking by leg, but leg cannot see. The other bodies keep balance. All are working together. Leg alone cannot walk. Eye alone cannot walk. All together. So our body also working together. In this way, mind or material qualities working together, but they have different functions. Abhidhamma explained in detail. Abhidhamma is analysis of mind and matter. Therefore, before practice Vipassana meditation, we must learn Abhidhamma. Abhidhammas are profound Dhamma. Profound Dhamma means, you see, mind and matter. What is the mind? What is the matter? We must try to understand. Otherwise, you see, we will be difficult to continue our practice. There are a lot of doubt. To clarify the meaning, first we must learn Abhidhamma. And Visuddhimagga, commentator of the whole Tripitaka, commentary of the whole Tripitaka. There is a chapter. This chapter is Panya Bhavana. To increase, to cultivate and to increase Vipassana insight. First we must learn about Nama and Rupa. By learning from teacher, by questioning, we must increase our knowledge. This is a base knowledge. To approach Vipassana, first we must know. Without knowing what is metta, what is the material qualities, if you meditate, you cannot clarify what is your technique, what is your object. We cannot know what is that. Therefore, the importance of Abhidhamma is very clear. Abhidhamma is, if you refer to Abhidhamma text, there are Abhidhamma texts are so wide. Dhamma Sangani, explanation of consciousness, explanations of material quality and how to communicate each other. In detail, the Buddha explained in Dhamma Sangani, first Abhidhamma treatise, second Vibhanga, explanations of Buddhist terms. Those who wish to know more and more, they should learn. These texts are very, very large amount, large subject. Then Dhatu Katha concerning talk on element, Pogala Panyati, concept of individual, Katawatu, what is the point of controversy, Yamaka's question and answer, Patana, conditional, relationship, causalities. These Abhidhamma texts are so wide. To approach it is not easy. Therefore, Abhidhamma here means profound Dhamma. What is it? The essence of 7 treatises. The essence of 7 treatises is mind and matter. If you reduce Abhidhamma, if you take out the essence of Abhidhamma, Abhidhamma is explained in mind and matter, especially. So I want to say the importance of Abhidhamma, the importance of profound Dhamma. At least you must know what is metta, what is mind. Without such a knowledge, you cannot operate, you cannot practice Vipassana. If you don't know how to drive a car, you cannot drive a car. You cannot travel car by yourself. Therefore, whoever wish to follow Vipassana technique, he must study Abhidhamma. Therefore, Buddhists must study for what? To practice Vipassana. Vipassana for what? Without approaching Vipassana, we cannot close to path and fruition. Without a path and fruition, we cannot attain Nibbana. Many people, Nibbana is the goal of Samambona of the Buddhist people. Final liberation. But most people intend the Nibbana, wish to attain Nibbana, because of the Buddha always said, Nibbanam Brahman Sukham. Nibbana is supreme happiness. People always want to be happy. Even New Year, they greet each other, Happy New Year, Happy Christmas. Because they like happiness. Therefore, Nibbana is supreme happiness, not like a Christmas happiness, not a New Year happiness. New Year happiness means singing, dancing, drinking, playing, shouting. In Nibbana, such a things not. Just peaceful, and because in Nibbana, we are in the war, we are singing, getting older and older, become the hair become white, the teeth is come out. So dancing, singing, moving, eating, sleeping, getting older and older. After that, the disease have to go to hospital, need to treatment. That is our human beings' nature, this way. Last day, funeral home. This is a samsara. In Nibbana, not such a problem. In Nibbana, not such a problem. We are not born. There is no jati. Because of there is no jati, there is no jara, no age, no decay, no death. There is nothing there is a worry about it. Therefore the Buddha said, Nirvana is a supreme happiness. Supreme happiness. To attain supreme happiness, we must keep supreme mind. So Abhidhamma text explains impurity of mind. We must try to remove impurity of mind. That impurity of mind mainly craving, hatred, delusion, jealousy, shamelessness due to akusala. Such things are, you see, impurities of mind. We must try to purify this mind. There's a way how to purify. First we must know impurities. What are impurities? What are purities? When we become dirty our clothes, we know this must send laundry. If you wash ourselves, we must use water and soap. How to purify, everybody knows about. Many people, they know defilement of material quality. But they never cared mental impurities. Never try to purify our mind. They try always to purify our face. Many people visit to hospital to check up, physical checkup. What is a disease, or healthy or unhealthy? But they forgot to do mental checkup. There is no doctors who will do mental checkups. Mental checkups are meditation center. If you wish to do mental checkup, you must go meditation center. Follow meditation practice. To remove mental impurities. So to remove mental impurities, there are two types of technique in Buddhist technique. First is Samatha, second is Vipassana. Roughly I want to say, Samatha, what is a Samatha? Samatha means we practice our mind to concentrate only one object. When we concentrate only one object, we can remove some of mental impurities. What are the impurities? When we keep Samatha object, our mind, if we concentrate our mind only that meditation object, there never appeared sensual desire. Desire for sensual pleasure, kama chanda, desire for sensual pleasure. At that time, no sensual desire for sensual pleasure appeared. Sensual pleasure, desire for sensual pleasure is kama chanda. This kama chanda is a kind of craving. This craving lead to worry. Because it is attachment. Attachments produce worry. If you wish to free from worry, you must remove attachment. Where there is attachment, there is worry. For example, if something is not your property, you never worry about it because you never attach it. Someone you don't know him or her, strange. If something happens that person, you never worry about it because you have no attachment to it. If your family or yourself, you have attachment. If something happens, worry beyond. So, worry means soka. This worry, where beyond? When there's attachment, there's worry. For that object, where there was attachment, there is worry. To clarify that, if someone married a lady, because of some of the cause, he divorced. Before they living together, at time worry about this lady. If after divorce, never worry, because no attachment. Because of attachment is carried, produce worry. The Buddha explained only like, where there is attachment, there is worry. Therefore, if you want to free from worry, you must remove attachment. If you remove attachment, you never worry about it. So, kama chanda, desire for sense of pleasure. If you concentrate only meditation object, there is not appear the sense of desire for sense of pleasure. Then no hatred appear, no mental restlessness, worry, no sloth in torpor, no doubt appear. Samatha concentration can remove these mental defilements, nivarana, mental hindrances. You see, the mental hindrances cause to burning our heart, burning our. Many people, because of these nivarana, mental hindrances, they lose their good mind, increase evil mind. Therefore, according to Samatha method, if you follow Samatha, you must choose one object. This object must be concept object, panyati, concept. Concentration is mostly not realities, concept object. For example, if you followed Samatha technique, you should meditation posture, sit and cross leg and keep upright your bodies and focus your nose straight. Then you regularly breathe in, breathe out in normal ways. You must try only that object. You should let not wander your mind about the object. Only trying to remain only that object. Repeat it only that breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Wherever the air touched, you must notice. When concentrations come into being, then breathe in, breathe out. Appeared a sign that is called nimitta. You think there are two smoke lines or sometimes two light lines come out from your nose. The nimitta appeared. On that nimitta, if you continued, you attained jhana. Jhana, first jhana means your mind towards that object, there is a mental state which is initial application, vitakka, sustained application, vichara, joint, piti, happiness or blissful, bliss, sukha, and one-pointedness, concentration, ekaggata. These factors clearly influence your mind towards the object. That is called jhana. Samma samadhi, samatha method. According to samatha, you can keep away desire for sense of pleasure, hatred, the object, sloth and torpor, mental restlessness, remorse, and doubt. There's nothing defilement at that time. You are very peaceful, only you stay with only this object, you remain only that object peacefully. There is no suffering at all. There is no pain in your bodies. You are happy. That is a samatha method. Actually, you should understand the object of samatha is panyati, not realities. The panyati object, it remained. Only you have a mental power. The highest attainment is abhidhamma. You can create your body in many ways. You are powerful. That is a samatha. But through samatha, directly you cannot approach Mecca and Phala to eradicate kilesa, to see Nibbana. You cannot. Therefore, you must change your technique, Vipassana. There are two ways. That is according to your wish. You want to go after approaching, after practicing samatha, then you Vipassana, then Megaphala. That is one way. First you followed samatha, then you change technique into Vipassana, after that attained Nibbana. That is called Samatha Yanika. Samatha come first, Vipassana later. That is one way. In Buddhist lifetime, most disciples first they approach Samatha, after that they follow the Vipassana. That way is, if you succeed at Samatha, you are easier to approach, to establish Vipassana. A commentary said, if you wish to get any river, if you wish to get Nestapand, you can take boat. If you using samatha, if you follow the Vipassana, is you approach Nestapand in boat. That is one way, Samatha Yanika. You have a wish, you never waste your time by approaching Samatha. You want to go directly Vipassana method. It is also possible. Vipassana object is, what is a Vipassana object? Vipassana object is a reality. Reality is a mind and matter, which is beyond within you. That is the object of Vipassana. So approaching, using the mind and matter as a Vipassana object, you directly go Vipassana way. That is look like, commentary said, if you wish to go to Nestapand in the river, you are swimming to Nestapand. But you may tired swimming. But it is also possible to reach Nestapand, because of first samadhi, second knowledge. First panya, samadhi is not separately, but samadhi is following. But you should notice this point. Vipassana samadhi Samatha Samadhi different according to object. That is must be noticed. The Buddha said, Samahito bhikkhve yatha bhutang janati pasati. One who has a samadhi, he sees, knows as they really are. The Buddha said. That is, samadhi is referring to Vipassana samadhi. Samatha samadhi is concentrated only panyati object. That is for happiness stay in life, happy stay for any life. Some people think without a samatha method cannot attain a vipassana. But there are suttas. Visuddhimagga also clearly explained that there are two yanikas, samatha yanika, vipassana yanika, two yanika. Venerable Ananda explained Yuga Nada Sutta. It's an Angotra Nikaya. Yuga Nada Sutta. In Yuga Nada Sutta, Venerable Ananda said, Samatha Povengamam Vipassanam Bhaveti. First way. One developed Vipassana preceding Samatha. The second way is Vipassana Povengamam Samatham Bhaveti. One developed Samatha preceding Vipassana. So two ways are possible. Two ways possible. Should not controversy about that. Whatever you like, you choose. Anyway, according to the procedure, you see, meditation practice is not other factors. It is a Four Noble Path. A Four Noble Path. A Four Noble Path, right understanding, right thought, samadhi and samasankappa. These are knowledge. Samavacha, right speech, samakamanta, right action, samaajiva, livelihood. That is a sila, morality. Samavayama, right effort. Samasati, right mindfulness. Samadhi, right concentration. This is a samadhi. According to Buddhist practice, sila, samadhi, panya must go there. Must do in this way. Why sila is necessary? If you have a good morality, sila, you never worried about your action because of you observed sila. So you will be enjoying because of your innocence. Therefore, you will be happy. When you are happy, your body and mind tranquilities, in a state of tranquility. After that, you are blissfulness. When there is a blissfulness, your mind will be concentration, in a state of concentration. When you have a concentration, you will know things as they really are. Sila produces samadhi, samadhi produces knowledge. In this way, carry on. If there is no morality, you know the story of Angulimala. Angulimala is great Madara, well-known great Madara. When he followed the Buddha as a disciple. The Buddha gave meditation. When he sit in meditation, when he focus meditation object, what is a beard? There are former pictures of beard with him. What is a former picture? He chased people and killed people. People are shouting and running. There are bloodshed. So many things, unhappiness appeared in his meditation practice. He cannot sit, he cannot continue meditation because of these pictures disturb him. Cannot concentrate his mind because of he is not innocent mind. He is not moralities. After that, the Buddha keep. Since you have become monk, you never kill anybody. Forget other things. You notice only new life. I never kill anything, any beings. Now I'm impure. I never kill. Don't trace past. Only you are born as a monk. Since then you notice. You know, Angulimala Sodas, Yato Ham Bagini, Riyaya Jadiya Jato, Navi Janami Sanchecha Panan Jivita Orabaya. I never remember I killed any beings since I was born as a Riya. The Buddha gave away. Forget the others. At that time he succeeded his meditation practice. So sila is important. Without a sila, we cannot easily attain samadhi. When we cannot attain samadhi, knowledge cannot come into being. Therefore, Buddhist practice, mainly the Buddha said, Sila, Samadhi, Panya. The composed of Sila, Samadhi, Panya is a Fourth Path. That is called Mecca. Mecca. What is the meanings of Mecca? Most translators use Mecca means path. Path to Nirvana. Actually, Mecca is deeper meaning than that. What is Mecca? The commentators explain Mecca means Nibbanatikehi Makhiyaditi Mekho. One who wish to attain Nirvana, they must follow. They must follow these ways. That is Mecca. To be followed. Nibbanati kehi Makati kavedati Makhiyati Mekho should be searched, should be questioned to attain Nirvana. That is the starting point. If you wish to go to Nirvana, you must follow this Mecca. That is the meaning. Then, who will search for you Nirvana? Who will search? What is will search for Nirvana? So, Nirvana Makati Gavesati Mekho. You need not search yourself Nirvana. If you establish and develop the Eightfold Noble Path, the Eightfold Noble Path themselves will search Nirvana. They will search. But you must follow according to this way. You must keep it fresh or keep developed these. Sila Samadhi Panya, they will search Nirvana. These Dhammas will search Nirvana. Then, such Nirvana, if we found how to go Nirvana, so Kilese Marendo Nirvana Gachati Ti Mekho. Ma means destroying, eradicating mental defilement, it attain Nirvana. What is attained Nibbana? Only this Eightfold Noble Path. Eightfold Noble Path, by killing, eradicating mental defilements, attained Nibbana. So just we must do only Eightfold Noble Path. This practice of Eightfold Noble Path is Vipassana, insight, meditation. So the importance of Abhidhamma is to understand, to realize material analytical knowledge, or to have analytical knowledge of mind and matter, to clarify the Dhamma. Samatha means to have a concentration, to produce knowledge easily. Vipassana means insight. In different ways it sees things as a impermanent, suffering, and no soul. Without a Vipassana knowledge, we cannot approach Mekha. Where Vipassana also called Pubbabhaga Mekha. At that time, the Eightfold Noble Path is not harmoniously. In Mecca, at that time, these Eightfold Noble Paths become as a one. In Vipassana stage, they are working in different ways. In different ways. In Mecca, Abhiyad, they become as a one. Therefore, stronger. So, all Buddhist people, you should understand. I hope you realize the way to practice how important Abhidhamma, why Abhidhamma should study, and why we should follow the Samatha and Vipassana. So our Buddhist Sammanbona is a Nibbana, to approach Nibbana. Only in Nibbana we will be free from birth, decay, and death. Let me conclude my Dhamma talk by saying, you may all attain Nibbana.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Sayadaw, for the very uplifting and energetic talk, covering very broad aspects on the Buddha teaching, the three main profound teaching. So I think we got some time for Q&A. I don't know whether anyone from the floor got any questions to ask Sayadaw.
Thank you very much, Sayadaw, for the enlightening talk. The question is, just now you were saying that you can actually practice Samatha first, followed by Vipassana, or Vipassana first, then followed by Samatha. So how do we know which one we are suitable for?
How do you know Samatha and Vipassana?
How do we know that which one we should practice, whether Vipassana first or Samatha first?
Any one technique, one object. I want to explain. If you choose breathe in, breathe out, you should not move other object. Only breathe in, breathe out where the air touched. After that, nimitta abhiyada. You must keep your mind only this nimitta. You should not think this abhiya and this abhiya. Only nimitta. Okay, what is abhiya in your mind? You concentrate only that object. That is a samatha. If you change your techniques, you must notice not only one. There is air. When we breathe in, breathe out, there is air. Air is another material quality. But the place where notice there, where the air touched, there is sensitive bodies. So air is one material quality, sensitive body is one material quality. you notice air touched. You know this when it is touched. Noticing this touch. That is a mind. So 3 points you understand. At that time, before touched, they have knowing of touched never appeared. So when the air touched, knowing of touched appeared. So if you notice these 3 things, air and nostrils are matter, the knowing of touch is mind. So mind and matter working together. So that is a starting point of Vipassana. Not only remain only one object.
May I know what kind of condition is called Upekkha?
Upekkha. Upekkha is 10 kinds of upekkhas. What you want to mean? Upekkha, Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha. You want to mean Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha, that Upekkha. Or other upekkhas. You should clarify your question. Which Upekkha you want to know? You want to know Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha. This Upekkha is a noble practice because of noble abode. This noble abode is not a kind of feeling. There is an equanimity. For example, a person who have a loving kindness to another person, therefore first he help him or her, he help, but never hope from others return to help. Only his side he help him or her. Never wish, never desire for others. That is called Upekkha. Never. You understand this one? Yeah. There is, for example, once help the others. Most people think, I have him, therefore he must say thank you very much. He want even thanks, but he never think about it. He think or may not. That is nothing. Only he just help. Nothing he desire from him. That is a upekkha. Upekkha means you see, always thinking about it. All are according to their karma. They are appeared. According to karma. Only karma alone thinking about. That is noble about upekkha. The other upekkhas also have. The other upekkhas, Vedana upekkhas, means this neither happiness nor unhappiness. Unknown feeling. That is Vedana upekkhas. Upekha, Sankhara upekha means knowledge upekha. Knowledge keep balance other functions together. So upekkhas are all together 10 kinds of upekkhas in Visuddhimagga as mentioned. So okay.
Okay, any more questions from the floor? So if not, then we shall end our talk tonight. And before that, we will request Sayadaw to dedicate his merits in So thank you once again. There are many people that makes tonight's talk possible. I think first, is the head brother Hichon, our school members, who actually bring us to talk tonight, inform BF about Sayadaw. In fact, a lot of people in BF are not familiar. It's the first time that we have this opportunity to listen to Sayadaw's talk. I'm sure that many will benefit from the recording, and of course from the live recording as well. So, and also members who actually specifically buy the chair for Sayadaw to be comfortable, so that he can speak continuously for about 2 hours. And also many other members here with the logistic And of course, more important, I think, is everybody here for tonight to ensure to be here to listen and to make this talk a successful one. And we shall put ourselves in an Anjali position to dedicate merits on the Dhamma research and crew and transfer to all the departed beings. Invitations to the Devas to participate in our choir merits. Eta bhaktacha ammehi sampadam bhumya sampadam sabbe deva anumodantu sabba sabati siddhya. Sharing and dedications of merits to the departed. Idame ratinam hotu sukhita hontu nateyo. Idame ratinam hotu sukhita hontu nateyo. Idame ratinam hotu sukhita hontu nateyo. And also service, dedications and prayer. I dedicate the marriage which I've accumulated to the cultivation of my mind, in order to bring happiness and benefits to all sentient beings. I dedicate the marriage to my parents, my spouse, my children, my relatives, friends, colleagues, and adversaries, wishing them long life, good health, happiness, and prosperity. May we never part from the triple gem, may always walk the path towards enlightenment. Araham Sama Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavatam Abhivademi. Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami. Supatipano Bhagavato Savakasano Sangham Namami. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We also want to give 3 bows, 3 prostrations to Sayadaw for the excellent sharing tonight. First bow. Second bow. Third bow. Thank you, Sayadaw.